Hi, I'm Dave, and welcome to Old Dad's Studio. Today is March 14th, 2025. This is vlog number 73.
So that was me? That was that me? I mean, it was me, but was it really me? No. Well, yes. Here's the deal. I uploaded a still image of me and an audio file that I cut to an AI called Hedra, Hedra.com. So Hedra.com. And asked it, gave it some very specific directions to cut that and to sync the audio with my body movements and try to make my body movements natural. Now, I don't think the body movements are all that natural, but from a still image and audio file, that was pretty impressive. Now, I've shown it to a few people since I cut it, and that was several hours ago now today. And not everybody thought it was as convincing as I did. And some folks were even like, oh, no, that's an obvious AI. So people have learned a little bit, I think, of what AI is. But just from a text description, a flat image, and a voice file, I was able to cut that intro. I think it's pretty cool. I'm amazed at AI every single day and how it's advancing. Now, I did try to cut a second clip from Hedra, but I'm just a free user, and the way it works with Hedra.com is that you have 400 credits per month, and that video, that one clip that I did, used up like 160 of my credits, and then I tried to cut a second one, but because I'm a free user and it looked like the site was very busy this afternoon, that I ended up getting put in a queue, and my video never, at least while I was here, it never completed, and then I had to go, and I ended up shutting off my machine before it finished. So I don't know if it ever actually did finish. Maybe it might still be out on the server, the second one. I'm just going to go with the first one and thought I would show you that. Now, that same tool that I use to make the intro of myself, you can also just type in text. Well, and they have an image generator as well. So you can do still images or you can do video. But you can just type in text and create your own videos as well. You don't have to upload a picture or audio. So you can just start from a blank slate and have it create you something based on your description. And I think that's probably what most folks do, but I wanted to see what it could do using a still image. Now let's take a quick look at what it looks like from the website when you're doing it, and I'll show you what I have. So I uploaded an image of myself, I uploaded an audio file, and then I created a description of what I wanted. Now, in order to create the description and have it as accurate AI prompt as possible, what I did is I went and had a conversation with my ChatGPT. I explained what I was doing, and I asked it to give me the best description that it could provide for me to give Hedra the correct prompt to get what I was trying to get. And so my prompt isn't something I wrote myself. I used ChatGPT to help me with that, and then I used that prompt, pasted it in there, and with those three elements, I was able to create that intro. Now, once those three things were uploaded, I just click on the upload button right there. It told me how many credits it's going to use. It goes through two different stages. One is preparing to generate your video, and it stayed there for a little while, a few minutes, and then it went into a queue. Now the queue, it took a long time for the queue to complete, and I ended up actually shutting my screen recording off before it completed. And that was probably after 25 minutes or so that I shut the desktop recording off. I just didn't want to leave it running and take up all that disk space recording nothing but that spinning wheel for however long it took, because this was the first time I had used the tool, didn't know how long it would take. The second video that I tried to create, when it hit that queued state, it stayed there forever. It was at least an hour and a half before I shut my machine off and just kind of gave up on it. So be prepared if you're going to use this tool that you might get stuck in a queue for a long time, especially if you're using the free version of this tool. Now, I'd say go ahead and give it a try. You just have to register, you just have to sign up. If you're okay, signing up with something on the web, get your 400 credits and give it a try for the month and see what happens. It's at least a load of fun. And here's what's included in the free plan if you wanted to give that a try. So you get the 400 credits to use for the month. And like I say, the one video that I chose as an example, or that I created, used about 160 of my credits. So that, just to give you an example, how many credits you're going to be using for each clip. The amount of time that it takes for you to work through that pause is going to be slower than somebody who's being paid because, obviously they want to take care of their paid customers first. The first one I did get through, the second one I did not. Now, as a free member, you can't buy like a specific pack of credits. So let's say that I wanted to do that same exact thing again. I didn't have any credits, and all I want to buy is 160 credits to do that same thing again. I can't buy just a pack of credits like that. Once you are a paid member, it does appear that you can buy just a certain number of credits for something that you're working on. So if you don't want to wait until your credits refresh at the end of the month, you need to get something done, you can buy additional credits in the month that you are in. And then they're also restricting it so there's no commercial use on the free ones. I didn't check this particular item out for the paid ones. I would imagine you can do some kind of use of those in commercial if you're paying for your account. But for the free version, you can't. So those are the stipulations if you're going to go out and give it a try and use the free version. Now, just for fun, I realize I didn't actually get this second video created, but I wanted to show you and give you a little hint of what I was trying to do with my second one. This is an image of me that was created about 25 years ago, maybe now, 30 years ago. It's Captain Kirk's body with my head photoshopped on there. It's not a great quality picture, but what I thought I was going to do is take this image, see if it could clean up this image, make it more realistic. So first do a little bit of editing on the image itself, and then provide audio of my voice saying a line that Captain Kirk says, stardate, da 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 da, something like that. And I recorded that and I had it all ready. But that's the one that never finished. So maybe I'll give it another try someday and we'll see if I can get it to finish and have a little fun with the Captain Kirk image of me. And now I'm going to run that video again, the intro again, that was generated by AI, but I'm going to place next to it the video of me actually doing it. So you can see the real me versus the AI version of me, saying them in sync and how different they actually do look when you put them side by side. Hi, I'm Dave and welcome to Old Dad's Studio. Today is March 14th, 2025. This is vlog number 73. All right, I think the movements just weren't realistic enough of that AI to make it super convincing, so it needed a little bit of tweaking there. But again, overall, it's really, really impressive what the AIs are capable of today. A year from now, 5 years from now, it's going to be crazy insane what we can do with AI. And if you haven't started playing with it, if you're not having fun with it, I would encourage folks to, because it isn't going away, right? It's something that's going to be with us. It is more and more and more being evolved into the products that we use every single day. So we're going to be living with and sharing our world with AI moving forward. And it is only going to get smarter and faster and better as we go along. All right, I think that's going to be it for this vlog for today. Thank you very much, everyone. Hey, I love y'all. Thank you for participating, for watching, for sharing, for liking, for commenting, the whole 9 yards. I really appreciate it. So again, thank you very much. And I will see you tomorrow.